Look at them, Ward. Look at those mountains. Just a great big wall cutting this country in half. And we're gonna punch right through. I've brought a steam drill in.
Now, Mr. James, I don't think there's any need for that.
$500,000, Warden. It's a lot of money. I'm not taking chances.
My crews are excellent hard workers, Mr. James. We've never had any trouble meeting our deadlines before, and always within our projected budgets. We've done this before.
And now you have to do it better. Look, Warden, maybe where you come from, just enough is what you strive for. Maybe you come from a place where adequate is the goal. I don't know. But I do know that it's not good enough for me. And it's not good enough here. I've got millions riding on this, the bankroll of a small country. And just enough isn't going to cut it. We are building civilization here, Mr. Wardwell, and the rest of the world is not going to wait for us to catch up. I've brought a steam drill in, and I'm starting it on the B site. There's another coming in 2 weeks, and when it's operational, I'll be cutting my manpower demands in half.
You can't do that, Mr. James.
Why not?
Mr. James, be reasonable.
You keep saying that. Do you think this isn't reasonable? Do you think cutting my manpower demands is irrational? That I'm just wildly making decisions, willy-nilly, and to hell with the consequences? This is perfectly reasonable. Your men cost me more money than the drills. It's you that's being unreasonable, Warden. You're expecting me to pay more money for less work for no reason other than what? That you feel bad for a mess of Negro convicts?
Compassion is reason's most noble aspiration.
Compassion? I have compassion. I have compassion for the hundreds of thousands of people in this country that need industry in order to survive. The people that could thrive and excel and achieve if only they weren't locked up here in the mountains, isolated from the rest of the country. I'll save them, Mr. Wardwell, and because I can do it cheap, I can afford to save more people and more people. So your convicts have to languish in prison. So what? This is the future we're talking about, Warden.
How am I supposed to keep them fed, keep them clothed? What am I supposed to do, Mr. James? What would you do?
I'd get out of the prison business. You'll think of something, Mr. Wardwell, or you won't. It's all the same to me.
Mr. James, wait. Wait!
Yes?
You want to use your steam drills because you think they're faster and more efficient than my men, yes? But what if they aren't?
They are?
They might be. That's not been proven. They haven't been tested yet.
You've something in mind, Wardwell. I'm listening.
Let me pull one crew up against your drill at B site. 2 weeks until the second drill arrives. We'll chart their progress. If your drill is faster, I'll draw down the number of men here.
And if it's not?
And you'll pay for the full cruise at 10 cents a man.
It's an interesting wager.